Morning. Alright? I'm going to tell you straight up. If I wasn't drinking coffee that had heavy cream in it, I would be basically eating a paleo keto dietary style right this morning for my brunch. And I don't know. There's controversy on there's been controversy in the paleo community about what's Paleolithic, but especially when it comes to legumes. Let me explain. If you treat them some bitches like Atkins did, the founder of the Atkins Diet, in phase 3, and say, well, if you want to see if you can include 10, quarter of a cup of cooked legumes, at most, in just one of your meals, right? You're still eating, low carb. Well, here's the deal. Here's the kicker. You can get away with that, and you can go look it up on both the original Atkins Diet plans. I will link them to you when I find them again, and then they have copies of them published on places like this website known as www.dietplan, type that as one word, -101.com. That is www.dietplan-101.com. There you go. If you pre-soak them bitches, say a pinch of baking soda per quart of water, measure a quart at a time of warm water or hot water till you cover them by a couple inches of the legumes in question. You soak them for 9 hours. Or you put them in a yogurt maker with a Paleolithic lactic acid bacterial culture in a yogurt maker for the same amount of time. Culture. Use room temp water or slightly warmed. And you do that, and then regardless of what soaking method you use, you either pressure cook them or you boil them on high heat for 30 minutes, and then kill the heat, season them, turn them back on low heat or whatever, and cook them like normal after the 30 minutes of high boiling, or you just pressure cook them. You will get rid of all the lectins and all the phytate. But if you treat them in that sense of the, no more than a quarter of a cup in only one meal kind of thing, you can actually have some tasty bean type dishes that are actually tasty. And if you cook them with animal food, that just increases the nutritional value even more. You can have, like these were cooked with ham and had some rotel tomatoes and had some other things in them, and it's very nice. I'll put some more pepper to them because I like heat. And I handle peppers very well. All right. I just take the seeds out of the peppers I use. What are you doing up here? And so I have a little bit of these steaks and eggs. Now Chris Kresser had a great article on the Our Legumes Paleo, and he backs them up with beautifully well-founded references and everything, including the finding fava bean matter by scraping off of Neanderthal fossil teeth, and actually finding out that early man did eat small amounts of legumes, especially fava beans, depending on the region. Not cemented. So the small amounts of these, done properly in the food prep, as I just explained, is paleo, regardless of what Lauren Corday and all these others say. Or Rob Wolf or others say. Regardless of what others... And I'm pretty sure Rob Wolf... Was it Rob? I think Rob... No, so it's not Rob Wolf. Somebody, I forgot who did an article talking about this as well, that it's one of the references. So, but no, I do know Lauren Cordain and certain others are very anti-legume dogmatists because, But you do have to treat them in the way that you would you'd have to treat, the Atkins protocol would treat legumes at phase 3 of it. Because you want to minimize your carb intake as much as you can, as much as possible, in that case. But yeah, it's easy to eliminate. Also, Joel Cunt, Gregor, I don't call him doctor, he's not one. and blue pill vegetard screeching at Gundry for talking about beans and generalizing the plant toxins with the beans themselves. It is fallacious as hell, but they're dishonest fucking quacks anyway. Anyway, there you are. This is my brunch, and I just gave you some shit to talk to. I talked to you about some shit about beans and how to treat the issues in them. The fermenting also reduces the carbs a little bit. Anyways, thank you for listening. I'll see you around.